MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Tony Gonsolin is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Tonight for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
First pitch, 7:06.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
In now is Adam Eaton. Runs up and gets this one down. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Gonsolin is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Comes set with the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
The 2-1 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Throw won't get him. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Hit back up the middle. Taylor's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Steven Strasburg will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, his last one was good. I'm sure he'd like to pitch a little bit better. Was able to get into the 7th inning. Got a no decision in his last one. He needs to get off to a good start here to try to get him and the team in the win column.
Number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera. Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And now pitch on the way. Hard hit to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Betts leads off second with nobody out. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
fouled away. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Batting third, the third baseman.
So striding in, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. None out, runners at first and second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Next up is Max Muncy. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, just a 1-for-12 career line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Two men are on with 2 men out. Not close. It's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Hey.
3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Hot shot to third. Gloved by Castro. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Still no score.
The second baseman, Howie Hendricks.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at A.J. Pollock. This guy is dynamic from both sides of the baseball. Steals bags, hits for power, but his signature is on defense. His ability to run balls down in the gap and play an unbelievable center field.
So here's Starlin Castro. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Oh, and 2. Here it is. That misses. 1-2.
This is a huge at-bat right here. He wants to get this guy and have the pitcher lead off next inning without question.
One and 2. Here it is. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off for the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
At the plate, Steven Strasburg. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
1-1. Here it comes.
Hey!
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner back safely. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 2-1. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Changeup, called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Settling in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. A shot down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. And we are tied 0-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And starting out the inning, the exciting speedster Trey Turner. First pitch on its way. Now the 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Here's a look over to first. Adam Eaton digging in next, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A base hit in his first trip. Comes set, and the 0-1 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Turner's on his horse on his way to second. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Ready for another chance? Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The right fielder, number 9, Eric Thames.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Eric Thames, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled off. One and one. Here it is. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. One left for Washington. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tony Gonsolin.
The pitcher, Tony Gonsolin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. And there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. He's set and the pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Now the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The 1-1.
Nope, up there.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
This is line to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Now batting, third baseman, Starling Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Here it comes, 0-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. On to the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Well, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second and start the double play, and I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost the grip, but the net result is E4 with 2 men on board.
He's set. Here it comes. As Dribble Cabrera is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Into the corner and slicing foul. he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate, Steven Strasburg. And he takes ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the 1-0. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Line drive to left. Pollard is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Justin Turner.
Now here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike. Can't
find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And it's fouled away. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Muncy is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Nationals, the shortstop, Clay Turner.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
To the plate now, Adam Eaton. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the stretch. Throw down to second.
The count is 1-2.
Again to first. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. Over to Muncy, and they double him up.
Now batting.
Just a 2-hopper to short. Can't ask for anything easier than that, and they roll up your basic 6-4-3 double play.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
The 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Nothing doing for Washington. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. So here's Cody Bellinger. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Taylor.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
Jock Peterson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Peterson.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. One and 0. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit out towards second. There to get it is Kendrick. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Dylan Floro takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 51, Dylan Floro.
At the plate, Eric Thames. No hits to this point.
Leadoff for Washington, the right fielder, Eric Thames.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Up next for the Nationals, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Ball left outside.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. One and two now. One out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Starlin Castro. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the two-out double. Big moment here.
Into the box as Dribble Cabrera. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Ground ball foul down the left side. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nationals leave one. We are still scoreless. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts, 1-for-2, including a double back in the first. From the stretch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Its way, the 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball well outside. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Two balls and two strikes to Corey Seager.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
In now, Justin Turner. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this throw gets away from him.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
At the plate now, Max Muncy. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. The 0-1. In the dirt here. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. One pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So here now is the pitcher, Steven Strasburg, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here now is Trey Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Nationals gone in order. Still no score.
7th inning, correct.
Stepping in, Will Smith. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
Hit sharply on the ground, and Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit.
Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 1-0. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. That's inside.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Dodgers go down quietly. We are still scoreless. Alex Wood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the Dodgers, number 57, Alex Wood.
all set for the start of the inning, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Runs up and gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in. Here now is Juan Soto. Left side, but well foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And low, it's a ball and a strike. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Line drive to center field. Bellinger is right there, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 9, Eric Thames.
Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
At the plate, Howie Kendrick, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. One and two. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. 1 left for Washington, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor.
The second baseman, Chris Taylor.
First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. The 2-0. Line towards center field. Eaton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Edwin Rios will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager, and that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Ryan Harper enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 33, Ryan Harper.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Hard hit ball to second. Kendricks got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for LA. Still no score. Kenley Jansen will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Line drive to center field, and Castro's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Stepping in now as Dribble Cabrera. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Next for Washington, the catcher, Yan Jones.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Yan Gomes, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Number 33, Ryan Harper.
Wilmer Defoe will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
For Washington, number 1, Wilmer Defoe.
Michael Taylor will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 3, Michael A. Taylor. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Fouled off.
Kenley Jansen is one of the best in the business, and he knows how to pitch out of jams. He's in one right now, and I wouldn't bet against him.
Here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
speedy Trey Turner digs in now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. The Dodgers with a chance to walk it off as we go to the last of the ninth. Hunter Strickland comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Hunter Strickland.
Spencer Keeboom is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 27, Spencer Keeboom.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the ninth inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
Standing in now, Max Muncy, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Standing in, Will Smith. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And that misses as well. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swinging on 3-0, and he can't keep it fair, so it'll be 3-1 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Down the left field line and deep, and no one will get this one. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. Ball 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Swings through it for strike number 2. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run.
Nice approach by the batter right there. When you know your boy is moving, you start seeing stuff happening out of your peripheral vision. Wait for him to lock in, stay within his at-bat, not swing at something outside the zone, and now put it first and third.
Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. We are still scoreless. We are into extra innings, and the next at bat is speedy Adam Eaton. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Inside ball one.
And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
To the plate now, Juan Soto. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Another one sent foul.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He went down on strikes last time up. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Now batting.
Boy, this has been really frustrating. They're piling up the base hits, but they can't seem to get that one big knock to drive some runs in.
Yeah, and this can get frustrating for a team. Doesn't matter what your batting average is. The bottom line is W's and L's, and they got to find a way to get some runs.
Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
The 0-1. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
In now, Starlin Castro. And he puts it on the ground to second. Taylor has it. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Nats leave a pair, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Daniel Hudson comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Daniel Hudson.
Striding into the box, Chris Taylor is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this one just misses off the corner. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Ball 3-0.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Swing and a miss, 3-1. Lifted into center field. Eaton is there, and he has it for the first out. Hernandez will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Front door with the slider, he clips the zone for a called strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Squared that one up just a little late. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A pause and the 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Still no score. Pedro Baez takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch on its way. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Ready with the 0-1. The fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Into the box now, Spencer Keyboom. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 home, and he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Trace Barrera will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Trace Barrera.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ready with the 0-1. Baez, a 32-year-old veteran. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We are still scoreless. Sean Doolittle takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
63.
Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. The 1-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now that's popped up. Castro in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Another full count pitch home. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box, Justin Turner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next to the Dodgers, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
Ready now, Max Muncy, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Doolittle pauses. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Two and two.
Count 2-2.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2 out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
At the plate, Will Smith. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is under it, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 11 innings in the books now, and we still have no score. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trey Turner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. This is in the air out to right. Betts giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening, so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Adam Kolarek, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Adam Kolarek.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, two-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Plate now, Juan Soto. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Line to the right side. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
To the plate now, Eric Thames. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Runners are at second and third with one down. Thames behind 1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with two away now.
He's not going to feel good about that at-bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
In now, Howie Kendrick. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
So digging in now, Starlin Castro, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. 3 left for Washington, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is swung on and hit on the ground for Kendrick at second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. The 2-0. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Austin Barnes will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 15, Austin Barnes.
In front of it, strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he misses there. 1-2. 1-2. Here it is.
Oh, that's off the plate.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The set and the 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Time to put the coffee pot on. 13th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Joe Kelly takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
For the Dodgers, number 17, Joe.
Cabrera will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
The first baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
Here it comes, 1-0. Kelly, playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Spencer Keeboom.
Digging in, Spencer Keeboom comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Now here it comes. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Kurt Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kurt Suzuki.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. Still no score. Wander Suero enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Set and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, and this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
All right, I'm going to need this guy to find his way across the plate. I think everybody's ready to go home. Nice leadoff base hit, not trying to do too much. Usually everybody's looking to launch and end it with the walk-off homer. He stayed with his approach and finds himself in good position.
Here's Corey Seager. Hard hit ball to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
The third baseman.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They're in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Into the box, Justin Turner. This will show bunt and come up empty at strike one.
You have to find a way to get this bunt down right here. Advance the runners, get them into scoring position, second and third. Anything you have to do to execute this bunt needs to be done right here.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping in now, Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. The 1-0. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't badly if you're playing within yourself.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-1. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder at the track. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. So a three-run blast to straightaway left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
No better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Los Angeles take a 2-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. Joe Kelly earns the victory on the mound. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs on 13 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.